Welcome to Around the World with Softy Safiyah and their friends.
And her friends. And that was Zingi Zainab taking us to an island where you see the flag represents something like a Barbados has a devil's arrow or a tail.
And the
The
color
word-
is a design yellow
Okay.
in a beach and two sides
Yes.
in blue.
Blue, dark blue. You know, the word Barbados comes from the name Bearded Island because the white sea spray if you look at the map, it looks like a beard. Because or it could look like a mutton chop. You know why? Because it is looking like a piece of a lamb or chop. Regardless what you call this tiny island, it is 4 times smaller than London and at least 6 times smaller than Mumbai. And it's the perfect place to see the most beautiful beaches in the world. You know what, in Barbados, there is a special species of flying fish where this remarkable fish can fly in the air and then take off and at least swim towards speeds as if she's really flying on her wings. Have you seen this movie called Life of Pi?
Yes.
Yeah, what is the name of the tiger in Life of Pi?
Richard
Yeah, Richard
Parker.
Richard Parker. And the boy, what was the boy's name?
Bye.
Pi. So Pi and Richard Parker, when they were really very hungry and they had no food, the flying fishes came. He was really near Barbados. He was near the islands of Barbados. But the best thing from Barbados is Rihanna. Who's Rihanna?
Daddy.
Oh no, Rihanna is a singer who is actually a big phenomena in the world, and she is from Barbados. How Usain Bolt and Bob Marley are from Jamaica? These are small islands, but they've given world so many icons and celebrities, and these are good people who do good for their own islands at the end of the day. You know, Barbados also has the largest number of sunshine in the world. For example, if you go to a place called Cherrapunji in India, it is one of the wettest city in the world because it rains all the time. Barbados is opposite. Barbados, again, Spanish people. These were slaves in Barbados, but surprisingly, these slaves in Barbados were white people. They were not blacks, so they weren't called slaves. They were called servants. However, they were unlucky because at the end, servants or slaves, they were under the British colonial rule.
Why
and
they put lipstick?
Oh, Rihanna, this is Rihanna, and she's a singer, and she's putting dark lipstick. So Zainab, yes?
Spain.
No, not Spain.
Daddy,
Barbados
they will
people
also
speak
Rihanna.
English.
Daddy.
Yes, her name is Rihanna.
I think that.
No, they were not conquered Spanish. No, only Britishers. Barbados was not conquered by Britishers.
When my daddy was young, she sang.
She sang, okay. All
She
right,
became
wow.
Rihanna now.
So we have a lot of mixture now. All right, there is a place in Barbados called the soup bowl, because what happens is when the surf waves come across, they crash against the coastline, and it looks like somebody is serving you soup. And there are a lot of surfers around there. You know, surfboarding, and there was a girl called Bethany Hamilton. Shark bit her hand off, and yet she went on surfing. Surfing is an adventure sport. Her leg. Oh yes, not a hand, I think.
No, like.
Oh, we'll have to check that. But she still continued to surf.
No, her hand.
Her hand, yes. So this is a story of Barbados. So how do the Barbadian people? So Barbados people are Barbadian culture. They speak a blend of African and British. English. English is the official language, and there is a strict Barbados capital is called Bridgetown. Yes, and in the language is called Bajan language. And Bajan language is, they won't say I didn't do that. They said I ain't do that. Their language is, oh yo man, come on. That's how they speak. The Barbadian. Alright, let us go to a new country, and it's another small country. It's a country called Island of the Spice World.
And its capital is St. George.
St. George.
Grenada.
It's Grenada. Alright.
I read a storybook.
Yeah, what did it say?
George Martin
Oh,
Medicine.
George's Marvelous Medicine. And who wrote that?
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl. Tell me 5 stories by Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl, the witches.
Witches, George Morris Medicine,
Roald Dahl, Matilda.
Matilda,
Charlie and the Chocolate
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
And the Magic Finger.
The Magic Finger, The Twits. Wow, and BFG,
Yes.
Big Friendly Giant. Wow. So,
And the Book of Ghost Stories.
oh, the book of ghost stories is all that selected, and that's what we do haunted stories with. Now, what is so special about Grenada is in Grenada there was a massive Italian cruise ship that was docked in the Grenadian port, and there was a huge fire, and within minutes the entire ship was engulfed in fire, and still the burning ship was moved to the shallow waters where it went down, and it's still resting there. It's an impressive shipwreck museum now. So you can go to Grenada and you can go to a shipwreck museum where this Italian cruise ship is down. You can do scuba diving, or you can even go swimming, because it's so shallow water. You can see everything that the ship looks like, and they've preserved it. It has become a tourist spot. Okay, and you know what people like? What do they like about Grenada? Is there is an underwater volcano in Grenada, a volcano which is in the water, and it is called Kick Them Jenny. The name of the water is Kick Them Jenny. It erupted almost 90 years back, and the people are worried that if it erupts now, Grenada is so small that the entire country can just be wiped out. The entire island can go away. And along with this museum, Grenada also has a sculpture park underwater. It's an underwater art gallery. So because Grenada is so small on the land, they've done everything inside. And there is in the art gallery you can see a bicycle, a statue of Jesus Christ, lot of sculptures, and you can go and do scuba diving here as well. So you can do 3 things in Grenada. Quickly tell me what are 3 things?
Scuba diving.
Okay, and when you scuba dive, what are the 3 things you can see?
Italian first.
Yeah, so Italian ship museum, and then there's a underwater sculpture museum, and what that can erupt? The volcano. All right. Okay, there. Yeah, it's called Kick and Jerry. Okay, quick answer question on volcano. There are 3 type of volcanoes in the world. Can you tell them what are the 3 types? Oh no, not the names. A volcano which is erupting with lava is called active volcano. A volcano which will never ever become alive is called extinct volcano, and a volcano which is sleeping is called dormant. Tell me, volcano which is spewing lava is called
It's
active. Volcano is dead.
Extinct.
A volcano which may erupt,
Dormant.
dormant. All right, so that's from Barbados and Grenada. Good night. Bye bye.